So when you're the host and you're all by yourself trying to do these video blogs, you also get to be the producer, and thus my smooth camera move. Now I'm on a pronghorn hunt. And pronghorn hunts, when you're sitting in a blind, well, they can be just a little bit tiresome. The last few days I've been putting in 12 hours plus. Now I get to see some great things out here. The other day I had sage grouse in front of the blind. I see deer. Obviously I see antelope, although I'm praying I see a few more. It's been just a little bit light so far in this hunt. But to get me through all those hours when nothing's happening, I've made a very comfortable environment. And one of the first things I do is I make sure I decorate. And I have a big comfy chair here I sit in. I can actually take short snoozes. It's very relaxing and I can spend the day easily in here. I also put some carpet down and that allows me to, hey, kick back and not have to wear shoes. And that's kind of nice and comfortable as well. Now to get by those 12 hours when there's no sage grouse, no antelope, no deer walking around out there, I do a few other things. One of those things is I always bring a pen and some paper along. Because as a writer, that's my main profession, I'm always trying to come up with ideas. So as I sit here, things pop into my head, I jot them down. I make notes on what I've got to do when I get home. I make notes on my business, all kinds of things. So I'm being a little bit productive. Another thing I do, like a lot of good people do in their blinds, is they read a book. This book here, I'm studying up on Israel. You know, Hamas-Israel conflict's going on right now. It's a big thing in world news. Well, I'm trying to understand it a little better, and that book is helping me out. Another thing that I do is I bring along entertainment. Now, some of you are into smartphones, right? Well, those smartphones aren't always so smart way out here in the boondocks. They don't always work. If your smartphone works, that's great. I still kind of take care of myself with this little old transistor radio and earbuds. It allows me to still keep looking but be entertained. And my radio gets AM, FM, and weather radio. So I can usually pick up the exact specific weather report for my area. Now sometimes talk radio gets a little old time rock and roll. Yeah, you can only listen to so much of it. Then I like to do what a lot of modern folks do and listen to their iPods. Now my iPod's a little bit bigger because it has a screen, and that's because I download movies onto it. So I can be sitting out here looking for pronghorn, waiting for one to show up, and watching a movie. And of course the last thing, always bring along good hydration and a lot of good snacks to get you by through the day. Even some healthy ones. Eat an apple once in a while. Man, it's not gonna hurt you. So as I wait here for pronghorn, and I'm hoping some show up so I can give you another blog on my success, stay tuned. I'm still gonna be entertained and have a relaxing day in my little home away from home.